Divine intervention. Melania holds President Trump's hand during visit to Sistine Chapel after multiple videos of the First Lady snubbing Donald go viral. Melania Trump proved herself to be just as unpredictable as her famous husband on Wednesday afternoon, with the First Lady photographed holding President Trump's hand twice in public. The infrequently affectionate couple was taking a tour of the Sistine Chapel in Vatican City when a photographer managed to get a picture of the two staring up at Michelangelo's famed painted ceiling while holding hands. The President and First Lady were then back at it again moments later when it was time for the family photo, in which the two stood next to Ivanka and husband Jared Kushner for a picture under the Michelangelo's crucifix. It was a shocking sight to see, especially since video of Melania's refusal to hold her husband's hand went viral on both Monday and Tuesday this week. The men wore the same suits they don every day for work at the White House, while both Ivanka and Melania looked very stylish, but far from romantic and headscarf to toe black. President Trump has made no mention of the videos showing his wife's efficient and effective way to deny his attempts to hold hands, which have been seen millions of times. It all began with the pair's arrival at Ben Gurion Airport in Tel Aviv, Israel on Monday, when Trump reached back for Melania's hand as they walked down the tarmac, a gesture she responded to with a quick swat. On Tuesday, it was like deja vu, with Melania delivering the same move when President Trump tried his luck again after they landed in Rome, Italy. It seems, however, that the romantic feel of the Sistine Chapel, or the pre-planned photo shoot of the thrice-married businessman and his wife, put the couple back in a more affectionate mood on Wednesday. The 2 moments of presidential PDA on Wednesday were then among the few images selected for release by the Vatican of the Trump family's Sistine Chapel tour. Their release could not come at a better time for President Trump, whose 2-day trip to Israel kicked off with the First Lady swatting away his hand when he went in for the hold, and Trump's triumph comes one day after he was filmed getting dismissed by the First Lady for the second time in as many days shortly after exiting Air Force One at Rome's Fiumicino Airport. As the couple stood at the top of the stairs, high above all those assembled, and in clear view of the cameras, President Trump reached down to grab the First Lady's hand. That is when Melania ripped away her hand in a manner similar to the one used by young children who fear getting cooties. President Trump's hand lingered at his wife's side for a few agonizing moments, and he even appeared to extend his fingers out in an attempt to catch the First Lady's eye, but it was to no avail. Snubbed, he then placed his hand on the First Lady's backside and attempted to steer her down the stairs. On Monday, a short clip showed Trump clearly reach out to his wife, who was walking a step behind him, and try to grab her hand. But Melania slapped her hubby's hand away without even breaking stride or showing any sort of emotion. Trump then continued to walk ahead with Prime Minister Netanyahu and his wife, Sarah. It was unclear if this unexpected resistance was the result of any personal turmoil. Trump had more success in making physical contact with his wife as they left Tel Aviv on Monday night. Video showed the First Lady as she wrapped 2 of her fingers around one of her husband's fingers for a few seconds while leading him towards their awaiting helicopter. She also got involved in a 4-way handshake with the Netanyahu as they posed for a press photo. Later that day, however, the couple's hands hung next to one another like complete strangers while they toured Jerusalem.